Good evening, family. How's everybody doing on this lovely Friday? Hopefully, every one of you guys is having a wonderfully blessed day, hanging out with your loved ones, wherever you're at in this beautiful world that we live in. It's your boy Jaime G to let you know what's going on in the Wild Wild West of crypto land, guys. We're gonna obviously look at the charts real quick, talk about some new levels of resistance and support for Doge, being that we have dipped below that level of support at 25 cents. So now we have some new levels of resistance and support that we're going to briefly touch on a couple of articles that can be some positive catalysts for Doge. Now, if you're new to the channel and if all of that sounds good to you, please consider to like and subscribe. Don't forget, I am doing a giveaway of $300 of crypto when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you're new to the channel and you like free crypto, what you waiting for? Hit that mother stinking subscription button, turn it on to all. None of this is financial advice. It's just your boy Yip Yapping on YouTube. Nothing more, nothing less. Let's get it. Pow! All right, guys, as you can see, the overall markets, guys, it's Friday. There's always a lot more volatility on the weekends, guys. We had Bitcoin and Ethereum futures expire, right, over $4 billion worth, guys. As you can see, it has affected the price of Bitcoin, therefore has affected the overall markets. Why? Because when Bitcoin goes down, the overall markets go down. But nonetheless, it's taking a breather, guys. It's been pumping for past couple days, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. And Bitcoin is currently at 31,555. It is down 9.35% for the day. Like I said, a lot more volatility on the weekends, a lot less volume, and a lot more manipulation goes on during the weekends, guys. And like I said, we had futures, Bitcoin futures and Ethereum futures expire this week or today. So that's why the markets are down. So let's just dive right into Doge. Okay, guys, we're currently at 23 cents. That's still not too bad, guys, considering we dipped down to 16 cents just the other day, right? In the past 2 days, we've been pumping. So, you know what I mean? A nice little healthy pullback is never bad. Never hurt nobody, right, guys? We're currently down 11.478% for the day. We have a 24-hour high of 28 cents, 24-hour low of 23 cents. Market cap is sitting at 30.6 billion, and volume is not too bad, guys, being that it's the weekend. Could be worse, right? We're sitting at $5.3 billion in the last 24 hours, which is good, considering it could be a lot worse, right? I've seen it at 1.3 billion on the weekend. So this is a good thing, guys. All right, guys, now let's just dive right into the charts. I like to keep it beginner friendly, you know what I mean? Just keep it easy breezy on this channel, guys. Let me shrink myself up here. We're on trading view right now, guys. So we are looking at the daily chart, okay, guys? So now I'm going to draw some lines for you here, guys, on where a new level of support is going to be temporarily. I'm going to draw us a box here, okay, guys? So right here, okay, is going to be, I'm talking about support right now, okay, guys? So if you can see now, I have a blue horizontal line right underneath that third daily candle, right? Because obviously the most current one is the red one, right? Then if you work your way to the left, right, the very last to your left green daily candle, right underneath there, guys, is at 0.218, right, which is 21 cents. Okay, so for right now, temporarily, 21 cents is going to act as a level of resistance, right, guys? Because the other day, you know what I mean, we were kind of hovering around that 21 cents area. Okay, so that's why I truly believe 21 cents right now is going to be a temporarily level of support. And you know what I mean? So, and now I'm going to draw for support, resistance, right? Come on, get your butt over here, right there. Okay, so now as you can see, I have a box here, right, guys? So level of resistance is still at, it's 25 cents, guys. That was our level of support, but we dipped below it early today, right, guys? So with that being said, now that is acting as we flipped the trend. That's the proper technical terms, right? It's flipping the trend. When whatever you use as support, you use it as resistance. So that's what's temporarily going on right now. Keyword temporarily, guys, right? So 25 cents is our level of resistance and 21 cents is our level of support. As you see this box right here that I have, right, the blue lines, right? So basically, in my opinion, guys, we're going to be consolidating, right? You know what I mean? Probably maybe for a day or two, who knows? Maybe longer, hopefully less, right? Now, consolidating, guys, for those of you that don't know, that just means trading sideways, right? It means the price is trading sideways, right? It doesn't know, it's undecisive on whether it wants to break to the upside or to the downside, right? So basically, in between the 21 cents and the 21 cent support and 25 cents resistance, right? It's going to consolidate basically up and down from there, right, guys? That's just my opinion on where our levels of resistance and support are. So that's the key takeaway from looking at that chart here. It's 21 cents is a new level, a temporary new level of support, and 25 cents is our level of resistance. All right, now that's what I have for the technicals. I like to keep it easy breezy, baby. So now let's just dive into some fundamentals real quick, guys. So this was here. There's a trend right now going on Twitter, right, guys? They connect as a positive catalyst, right? It says pay me and Dogecoin trends on U.S. Twitter as backers look to nudge the meme coin up. Right, guys. Now it says the hashtag pay me and Dogecoin is trending on Twitter, right, social media platform in the U.S. at the press time. Backers of the meme cryptocurrency Dogecoin look to push the price higher. Right now it says what happened. It says that the hashtag had a tweet volume of 32,700 at press time, indicating the support it has from Dogecoin community. Right, guys, they have pictures here of dollars and wrote Doge on it. Right, that's pretty cool. All right, then it goes on here to say it says meanwhile supporters of the Apex. No, that's talking about. It says earlier this month, Dogecoin fans and supporters of Tesla CEO Elon Musk, a major backer of the meme cryptocurrency, had an attempt to counter supports of Bitcoin by making the hashtag We Love Elon trend on Twitter. Why it matters. Cryptocurrencies particularly. I'm not going to read all of that, guys. All right, guys, I just wanted to briefly touch on this here about Twitter, right, guys? It can act as a positive catalyst, you know what I mean? This is what's circulating on Twitter right now. Now, I want to show you guys, I'm going to close out with this here, guys. And I think this is very important, right? Because it shows major adoption. Like there's over 1,400 stores. There's a new store company, rather. It's called Direct Volt, right? You can go on shopdoge.com to go look up all the over 1,400 stores that accept Doge as a form of payment. Now, this is huge. Why, guys? Because this is the beginning stages of digital assets, of cryptocurrency, and possibly Doge as a form of payment, like fiat, right? You know what I mean? They're working on cheaper transaction fees, which is a big thing, and also faster transaction speed, right? I don't know if those of you guys that know, but Dogecoin is like 10 times faster than Bitcoin. You know what I mean? So they've worked on that, on the speed, right, via loopering, with Ethereum and Doge kind of collaborating, right, through loopering. Right now the transaction speeds are faster. Now the devs are working on transaction fees to be cheaper. But anyways, this article here, let's touch on this. This is an important article and act as a super positive catalyst. Why, guys? Because it shows major adoption. Look, you have Yahoo Finance, right, which is a major article company that talks about finances, right? Just think about how many people are reading this, right? Even the non-believers, right? It says our online business is ready to start accepting Dogecoin. It wasn't long ago the businesses purchases with a QR scan that transferred cryptocurrency from wallet to wallet. It sounded like science fiction. Today, it's becoming a reality. Telling you guys, the beginning stages. Consequently, more established businesses are now accepting cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and forms of payment. It says Dogecoin, a cryptocurrency that started out as a joke, but it ain't no more. The joke's on them, guys, is also starting to be considered as a form of payment. You know what I mean? And then if you can get transaction fees cheaper than Bitcoin and faster than Bitcoin, that's a plus, guys. It says more people began purchasing Dogecoin as all major cryptocurrency payment providers including it in their services. With a rise in demand from the consumers comes in an increase in interest from financiers and businesses. However, are online business ready to start accepting Doge as a form of payment? It's asking a question. Right, then it goes on to say there are currently over 1,300, right? That they obviously don't know their information. There's over 1,400, guys, right? There's another new one added today, right? It's called Digital Volt. It says there are currently 1,400 merchants accepting Dogecoin payments at the end of May 2021, and that number keeps going up. There are three primary factors motivating the move: high liquidity, which is important, guys. It said unlike many other deflationary cryptocurrencies, there's no limit to the number of Dogecoins that can be created. This makes the asset inflationary, leaving room for an infinite supply. That's likely to affect its value over time, but a solution is already in the works. Number two, fixed number of issued tokens. A fixed number of coins are issued each year to keep Dogecoin's value rising. The number of new coins introduced every year is smaller than the number of coins already on the market. And number three, faster transaction speeds, right? Like I was saying, Dogecoin transaction fees are 10 times faster than Bitcoin due to 1-minute block intervals. With over 1,000 companies across a wide range of niches accepting Dogecoin as a form of payment, there's no doubt that businesses are finding ways to adapt to the new payment model. Guys, like I said, cryptocurrency is here to stay, man. And for those of you that invest in it now, you're going to make life-changing gains, man. Just mark my words, man. It says, ever since BitPay, the leading crypto payment processing service for merchants, welcomed Dogecoin on March 4, 2021, more companies have started following their lead. All right, then it says, why Dogecoin? All right, I'm going to read about another paragraph or two, guys. Then you can do your own research and finish reading this out. I don't want to bore you to death. It says, in fact, due to a recent increase in demand on behalf of businesses, CoinFlip announced that Dogecoin owners can now buy the asset in cash at more than 1,800 locations, right? That's huge, guys. CoinFlip currently operates the more prominent Bitcoin ATM networks in the US, but over 18 locations where you can go buy Dogecoin on a freaking ATM, guys. That is huge, right? That is more availability, right, for those people that want to buy it, like retail investors such as you and I. It says no less responsible for the rise in demand of Dogecoin is the attention given by the asset some of the world's most influential entrepreneurs, right? Elon Musk, Mark Cuban, yada yada yada, right? And then it says 15 well-known companies, right? You can look into this yourself, guys. Sorry, guys, my neighbor's dogs are barking. I wanted to close out with this, guys. Why? Because it's important for major adoption, right, guys? It's your boy, Jaime G. Hopefully you found this video useful, guys. If you did, please consider like and subscribe. Don't forget about my giveaway. You guys stay safe, stay blessed. Have a wonderful Friday, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.